today's video is a Beyonce inspired look from the video that she was in with Coldplay called Him for the Weekend, and I absolutely love that song. Like, I love that song. That's literally all I've been listening to. But I really wanted to recreate the look that she had in that video because I just fell in love with it, and I wanted to show you guys how I got it. So if you are interested, then stay tuned. Alright guys, so I'm going to start off by priming the lid with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and this is going to ensure that your eyeshadows will not crease. So I'm going to lay down a base, and that is the City Color Eyeshadow Primer, and this will allow our colors to blend nicely and be as pigmented as possible. I'm going to set that using Freestyle from the Urban Decay Smoked palette, and I'm using a nice like big fluffy like eyeshadow brush, and I just absolutely love this brush for just applying shadow all across the lid. So I'm going to go in with Mousse from the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette, and I'm going to apply that to the transition area. And this is just a cool tone brown color. This will lay down the base for the rest of our eyeshadows. It's going to help blend very nice and seamlessly, and I'm applying that using a fluffy blending brush. I love this brush for applying color all across the transition area. It's very nice and it blends it very evenly. Then after that, I'm going to go into my Urban Decay Smoky palette and take Whiskey on another fluffy blending brush, and this is a cool tone darker brown color, and I just want to get that nice transition look. I'm going to be applying this color like kind of like a wing shape to really elongate the eye. I feel like Beyonce's eyes were very elongated and almost like a cat eye look. It was very smoky and very you know, cat-eyed. So I'm just applying that color into the crease slash transition area to, like I said before, create a nice transitioned look from like the lightest color to the darkest color. So you won't go in with just straight black. You go in with a nice transition to make everything flow very nicely. So Beyonce's brow bone was very highlighted, and I usually don't highlight my brow bones, but for the sake of this look, I'm going to go into my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, the regular chocolate bar, and take white chocolate to highlight the brow bone with, and that is a muted nude color. It's very nice for a highlight color. There's no shimmer in it. I hate highlighting the brow bone with the shimmer color most of the time, but this look called for it, so I'm going to be applying that on the brow bone for a highlight. Now you'll see me here just go back and blend out that highlight with a fluffy blending brush that I used to apply that mousse color before, and this just makes everything blend nice and seamless. I'm going to go back into the Too Faced Chocolate Bar and take a Gilded Ginache, and it's that green color. So I'm just going to take that color in the inner and the outer V of the eye. It's like a sandwich look, so I'm placing the color on the outer and inner corners and leaving the middle blank for another color. So I'm going to take Carbon, which isn't exactly a black color. It's more like a very dark gray, and I'm applying that in the crease area along the outer V of the eye with a small blending brush, and I really want to start concentrating that darkness on the outer corners of the eye because I feel like it's very smoky right there, and that's what makes the cat eye look. Alright, so I'm going to go into Naked 1 palette from Urban Decay, spray my brush with some Fix Plus, and take Half Baked and apply that to the middle part of the lid, which was blank, and I'm applying that with a flat eyeshadow brush, just placing that in the middle there. So I'm just gonna go back and reblend everything and then go into the Urban Decay Naked One again and take a Virgin and place that right in the center of that half-baked eyeshadow, because Beyonce's lids, they have kind of like a glossy effect, and I feel like this Virgin color really makes the look pop, so that's why I'm applying it to the middle of that half-baked color. I'm gonna go in and smoke out the lash line using Licorice from the Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette, and I love these eyeshadows, you guys. They smell so like ridiculously good. Like you want to just lick the palette, honestly. So I'm just gonna go back over that and apply some Half Baked and Virgin on top of that liner, just a little bit, because I feel like the liner wasn't so defined on her eyes. So I wanted to just go back over with that shadow a little bit to, I guess, undefine it, if that's a word. So yeah, I did end up filming my highlight and contour and all that stuff off camera by accident. I was gonna include it, but I didn't. So I'm just going back in under the eye with Gilded Ginache from the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, and I'm placing that under the eye with a pencil brush, and I'm smoking that out. And then I'm gonna go under that with just Virgin from the Naked One palette, and I'm placing that right in the center of the under eye. I'm also placing that in the inner corner to highlight, and then I'm going to tight line the lash line with some more of that Licorice color from the Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette. You can use any black that you have. I'm going to go in with the Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara. This is a small mini one that I got. And I'm applying that to my lower lashes and my top lashes to blend them in with the falsies. For my lower waterline, I'm applying the Urban Decay 24-hour pencil in the color Perversion. This is like the blackest liner that I have. I'm going to fill my lips in with Lipland Montenegro. This is the Amrezy collection collab liquid lipstick. That's a tongue twister. And I'm just filling my lips in with this. She has this like muted, like burgundy color, kinda, sorta. And this was like the closest thing I had to it. It looked almost mauve, kinda. So I went in with like a pale, like the palest powder that I had, and I just like put that on top. And it looks kind of ashy. Like the lips, her lips, they look like she had like a glossy lipstick, but she put like powder on top of it to make it look matte. That's what it looked like to me. So I'm doing this as like the closest thing I had to that specific lip color that she was wearing. I don't know what it is, but yeah. So this is how you can recreate that look that she had. After that, I just sprayed myself with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Setting Spray to set the makeup. Alright guys, so that is the look for today. I hope you enjoyed watching. I had so much fun doing this tutorial. I really want to make it nice. This is something different. I don't really do like recreations of different looks. I want to start doing it. I think it's fun and it's cool. So let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this one. I can show you how I made my headband if you like. Just let me know in the comment section down below. I will do that for you. Thank you for watching my video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, Sparklets.